You're about to listen to Death by Vanilla, a conversation with cringy consequences.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
What's that?
Oh, give me that. What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? Hey, what'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for?
What's that?
Oh, give me that. What'd you do that for?
Vanilla.
Just what I was fixing to do.
Hi everybody, thank you for watching Death by Vanilla, a show where two out-of-touch white men try to navigate a conversation without stepping on the landmine of cringe. I'm your host, Timmy Schreiber.
And I'm your host, Caleb Schreiber. Today, we're going to be unboxing this package that I got from Walmart, which is Oreos. Did you do this intentionally?
I feel like it fits the vibe, you know?
I feel like it definitely fits the vibe. As you can see, in a new studio, such a to look professional.
I thought a spider was on me.
That's not out of the question. We're currently filming in my basement currently, and this is the spot, man.
Last time I wore this was whenever I was asking out my ex-girlfriend.
Are we just gonna be reliving old memories? Don't tell me that we're all just
That was
unpacking.
our last podcast idea. That was our last podcast.
What? Oh, just
Yeah, reliving old memories.
therapy.
By the way, I want to get this out of the way before we start this. We are not sponsored by these people.
I feel like you don't have to
We
say
do.
that.
No,
It
no.
makes it worse.
Nah, because look, okay, so we're like, ooh, a nice, refreshing cold drink. We set it down right in front of our set, brand new set, beautiful set. Okay, and then we keep drinking it. What if the logo faces the camera? They're like, oh, those two dudes sponsored.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess you could put a little disclaimer in it.
Yeah, we're just gonna I'm just gonna say this now. Don't drink this. Unless they sponsor us. In that case, drink it.
Tim, how much caffeine can you take without getting a heart attack?
I've actually measured this.
Yeah.
I've on the verge of a heartbeat. You know, I'm not, of course, on the heart attack. I've measured my heartbeat, and it turns out it was 700, I think, grams of
700
caffeine.
milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, milligrams of caffeine.
Not grams. If you took 8 gram, you would be convulsing. The human can take up to, I think it's like 500 milligrams before the pain receptors in it. Okay, so here's what caffeine does. Education. What caffeine does is it blocks one of the receptors in your brain that accepts melatonin. Stop making the face. So there's a part of your brain that receives melatonin, and then caffeine blocks it so that you don't sleep. But after 500, it just goes numb. Like that receptor just goes numb, so you can't sleep anyways. So.
Oh my goodness, are you done with that history lesson, Bill Nye? Jeez, I don't care.
You're the one in a suit jacket right now, dude.
So, but I tell you what, here's who we are sponsored by.
If you are on our Patreon this past week, we received stickers.
Stickers.
And did everybody get their stickers?
Yes.
Everybody did?
Maybe.
Including Mackenzie? Did Mackenzie get it?
I think so.
Mackenzie.
Shout out Mackenzie.
Shout out Mackenzie. Did you get your sticker?
Maybe.
I hope you got your sticker. All of our other patrons, as soon as you sign up, you get a sticker that you can put on anything that you so desire.
Oh, so that's official now?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, but I mean, we only have 2 Patreon members. But
Shut up. Don't tell them that. They don't need to know that.
2 Patreon members. 300 milligrams of caffeine. Tim, you said this is like the first time you've ever drinking rain?
Yeah, one of the first. The last time I had it was peach, and that just tastes like booty. Oh, that's why it's a peach emoji. Oh, I get it now.
Because it tastes like booty?
This doesn't even fit anymore. I'm going to be real. Look at this.
No, it doesn't. We need to get you a new suit jacket.
But can you replicate the teal one, though? The teal one?
So by the time you guys are watching this, these cookies will have been out for a while.
Very long time.
I pre-ordered these though, so I'm getting these the day that they were released. Pokemon Oreos.
Gotta catch them all.
Do you know anything about Pokemon?
Yeah.
What do you know about Pokemon?
Here, let me show you.
No. So I'm going to try to preserve the wrapper as much as possible. So while you're explaining what you know about Oreos.
I just gotta point this out, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Orange dude. Pikachu. I know that one. Oh, wait, that's like directly ripping off of
a
an
Charmander?
SNL sketch. Chart. Is that a frog?
I don't know. I think it's designed after a frog.
Okay, here's some preface. We were never allowed to watch Pokemon growing up.
Or play
Big
it.
ups, shout out mom. Know what I'm saying?
Play it.
Or play it.
Or play it.
Or play it. Until we rebelled and got Pokemon Go. And then we were walking all over like hooligans. Look at him with his precise Okay. Are we gonna dip him in? We should do that. Dip him in bang.
It's not bang. It's rain.
Rain. Sorry, my bad. Two different gasolines.
We can try rain with our Oreos. I think that would actually be freaking awesome. Okay, so the premise behind these is that each one of these Oreos has a different Pokemon on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If you guys didn't know, he is the biggest Oreo nut in the world.
yeah.
Like the biggest. Your favorite? Okay. If it's not double stuffed, he doesn't want it.
So I took the packaging off really carefully so that I can frame it. I know it sounds terrible and stupid, but this is the packaging. Looks really cool. I keep most of the packaging from like limited edition Oreos, and I frame them. And this one looks really cool and colorful. I love that. So I have a couple others that I've kept. Like the did you see whenever the what were they called? The Game of Thrones Oreos came out.
Yeah.
Who do you have?
Sableye.
Sableye. Dude, we are going to get so roasted for not knowing.
Drontini.
Drontini.
Sounds like a bad alcohol
see.
beverage. That's what it sounds like. Hey, can I get a Drontini on the rocks, please?
I think so.
Actually, you know what it sounds like? Somebody screwed up your name on
Sableye.
your Starbucks.
Sableye.
It's going to taste like a normal Oreo, I'm calling it.
Just eat the dang Oreo. That's right. Mm-hmm. How do you eat your Oreos, Tim? Is this how you eat them?
Mm-hmm. The way that God intended.
I usually eat them with an Oreo spoon, but it's just a hook that goes around the Oreos so you can dunk it into your milk. But
I would like to mention something. If you do this and eat the cream first and then eat the Oreo after, like the cookie itself after, out. If you eat the cookie first, I don't care if you're a cookie or a cream person. There's a reason why it's meant to be like this. Because they go together.
Yep.
We're not like trying to segregate our Oreos.
Bitter chocolate and sweet cream. That's what the combination
Literally,
is.
that
This is a Squirtle.
Are these sandwiches?
Squirtle. Yeah. A cookie is a sandwich. Especially Oreo cookies. Oreo cookies are sandwiches. Hold on. Let me. This is not good.
Not good.
It's like, it's weird though, because this is white gummy bear with Oreos.
Oh, actually.
Yours is good?
Yeah.
This is not a COVID friendly show. It makes it taste like cotton candy,
Yeah.
which is already a rain flavor. But Tim, what are your best memories with Oreos? Do you have any? This is Pikachu. What? Does it have to do with an X? It's a lot getting down both the energy drink and the Oreos.
I think we're going to have a heart attack after this, actually.
I think so. You should lift your microphone up.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Is that better? Frick!
That's so squeaky.
Dude, it sounds like Dude, did the mic stand fart?
Why did you... Death by Vanilla, the place where we just asked the question, why, Tim? Anyways, this is Pikachu. It came apart. I didn't separate it. Look,
I'm having a burp attack.
Pikachu.
Oh.
It's just Oreos, you know? Just Oreos.
Just Oreos. I mean, it's really not special. It's just an Oreo. Like, I would have expected what they did with, like, the birthday cake ones. And, like, put, like, sprinkles in it. But back-
They're like Pop Rocks.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a little too much, though, for me. I don't know.
Pop Rocks? I think it was cool because you get a weird texture in your mouth, like a
It's-
different texture.
It's just not fun to eat them dry.
You want milk?
I'm going to go get milk. Be right back. You stay here. Entertain. Not for free. Not for free.
Did you get glasses too? Oh yeah, you G. Thank you. We'll put the rain down for right now.
Not sponsored. Oh, not for free. Not for free. You creep.
I was just talking about how you make a lot of OnlyFans concert, but you're unfortunately underage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. By the way,
I'm definitely cutting all of that out.
before you creeps try and sell my feet pictures, okay?
We already know they exist.
I'm a minor.
We know they exist.
Yeah, we've seen that. Ah, frick. And it's funny because OnlyFans is actually getting rid of their adult content.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah.
Are they like do they like donate to like a lot of organizations and stuff?
I don't know. It's a good question. Ooh, that is okay. Feature one. Hold on.
Wow. I'm so happy. Tim, do you drink milk?
I'm a calcium consumer.
Okay. Do you drink 2% or whole milk?
2%.
Say milk into the microphone, please.
He picks on me for milk.
It's not milk. It's milk.
Stop. Milk.
Yeah, you're saying milk. You can hear. It's clear. We're on an audio format. People can hear you say milk.
Milk.
Yes. Stop. It's milk.
Okay, this is another one. Pillow.
It's pillow.
Pillow.
No, you're saying pillow.
Pillow.
No, it's pillow.
Pillow.
There you go. You
Pillow.
said it right that time.
Pillow.
I feel like you do it on purpose most of the
No.
time.
Oh, this is what I was about to say. So, Oreos, you're a genius. Because I know exactly what you're doing. This is so sick. Did you see this? So whenever you dump it, whenever you dink it, the outline with the milk, like
It looks
actually
better
outlines
in the-
it more. Yeah, it's
You know they can't see that, right? Don't. Gross, disgusting perv.
okay. Cookies and cream flavored stuff.
Yeah.
Does it taste the
Let's
same?
talk about that. Cookies and cream ice cream, yes. Cookies and cream milkshakes, yes. All ice creams, yes. Hate that when this happens, whenever the cookie is flipped. So you have the design on the other side, but you can't tell what the design is. So we could have like a collectible Oreo right now, but we have no idea. Let's discover. You pick this off while I talk about it.
Pick what off? The cream?
Yeah, the cream. Because we want to see what's underneath there. You can dip also the cream in the milk and let it disintegrate, or just do exactly what you're doing. What is it? What is it? Pikachu? Who is it?
Okay. You're going to take a guess? I got to get the name off first.
I don't know many of the names.
Oh, okay. I know what it is.
What is it?
Jigglepuff.
Jigglepuff? Yeah, okay. That's cool.
I think that's the name of it.
But that one was hidden from us. And I think those were collectible.
Do you know what's funny? I'm not enjoying this right now.
Why?
It's really sweet.
It's because you've eaten like 6.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, the first one was like, eh.
I love Oreos and I could sit down and eat a whole thing of Oreos myself and have. How many Oreos have you sit in one sitting? Is this the most?
I've eaten 2 rows. So do we know how many that is? 1, 2, I'm not counting this.
You've eaten 2 rows before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's because they were the mint double stuffed.
Okay.
Mint double stuffed.
Cookies and cream flavored stuff.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate bar. Have you ever had the Hershey's cookies and cream chocolate bar?
Yes. It's not good.
I don't think so either. I completely agree. What other stuff I can't even think of other cookies and cream stuff.
White chocolate should just not exist. I don't know why I have this.
What is it?
I don't know. My bad, Phil.
Threshold, cling to Jesus. Do you have this in your bag just because it's a cassette tape?
No. No, I have it.
You basic.
I have it because of our
Kyle.
dead grandma.
So is this like her favorite songs?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Pause.
You idiot! You idiot! You went, Yeah. interesting.
The show must go on, air conditioning or not. Why? What do you have here? Antibacterial wipes?
Yeah.
Did you just load your bag up with this random
No,
things?
I don't even know how that. I don't even know.
Tim, have you ever seen these before?
What?
Oh, dude. Well, the tag is dirty and covered in grease, so that's not a good part. Fresh and clean. Instant fresh and clean. We are, however, sponsored by those people.
Are we?
Oh my gosh. There you go. That's nice.
Nice lemon
Good
scent.
Where the heck did you get these? Let's make up a story. How did these get in your box?
I'm gonna assume because I do love wipes. Wipies. You know what I'm saying?
Where would you get these wipies from? I'm saying make up a theoretical situation where these wipes would come from.
I was walking down the street, okay,
And everybody that you met.
and this homeless man said, "If you give me a big old smooch on my lips, I'll give you these." And I did it.
Oh, you did?
I wasn't proud of it, but I did it. Fancy.
Pocket hanky. Okay.
Hanky panky, if you will.
So then he was just like, hey, since I did this disgusting thing because I'm a disgusting person, here's some antibacterial wipes.
You could really feel his face whiskers. You know?
Face whiskers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Often known as a beard.
I don't know if that I would talk about that on the internet.
What?
But you smacking some dude. Anyways, in your theoretical situation.
Should we set this up like a news format? Are we news people? Are we Are podcasters technically just news?
News anchors with no education or information at all. Ah, sweet God.
Let's talk about that. We need to talk about this for a second. We went on a family vacation and we were going to film a podcast on this family vacation. But we just didn't get
In the
around to it.
woods.
Yeah, in the woods. Woodcast. But the problem is the whole vacation I was just unintentionally hurting Caleb. Like I was like not trying to, but I was like, you know, I was like just joking around with him. I threw like a GoPro at his head.
You sprained my finger.
We thought you broke it. But, you know.
I thought I broke it.
Because I was giving him a good old smack on the butt, and then he like deflected, and then like I like bent back his finger, like but the other way. So it's like this. I just hurt myself.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
But you did that
and like
with
the whole
force.
time he had like a brace on his finger, and then we were out swimming, and then I brought my GoPro, and then I like,
You were like, hey, Caleb, catch this.
and I like threw it, and then it went right at his head, and he's going, oh.
Yeah, because it hurt. And I still to this day, I have a cut on the top of my head.
I'm pretty sure that's just called a bald spot, Caleb. I don't think you can just weasel your way out of a bald spot, buddy.
It's not. It's not a bald spot. It's a cut from you. Take responsibility. Also,
Freaking nerd. No. Jeez.
that's payback. What else did you do? You did like several things to me. You injured me several ways.
I did. I think I went after your. Oh no! You know what? It's fair though. It always fair at the end of the day
wasn't.
because we were at a family dinner, and this freaking nerd and his wife, my sister-in-law, decided that to prank me to thinking they had a kid and I was an uncle.
Let's break this down. So
Not cool.
we're sitting at a table, playing a card game called Bears versus Babies. Highly recommended. Sometime we should play it on the podcast. Why are you taking that off again? So we're sitting at the table playing this game, and Timothy walks away for whatever reason, just doing whatever he does, probably because he has too much ADHD and needs to deal with it. But so we were playing the game, and then Timothy comes back, but in the middle there, we were having a conversation because the card was about babies. So we started talking about babies. And then Katie was just like, oh, by the way, I'm pregnant. And everybody's like, really? And then she was like, no. But then Timothy comes back. And then all of us look at each other and say, like, mentally, we all had the understanding of we're about to do this right now. We're about to prank this boy so hard.
And so they said, I was like, wait, what happened? Because I was like, what I heard was something about babies, and how, because what all I overheard was Katie saying, "Oh, this would be a good time to say that I've had a baby," and then I was like, wait, what? And then Kayla was like, yeah, we got the test back on Monday, and I'm
I
like,
said, yeah, we heard on Monday.
and I went, oh yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle, because my brother Josh, never gonna have him on the podcast. It's the loser that wanted to make tall tales about tall ships or whatever.
Yeah.
Disgusting idea. But he said, Tim, we're gonna be an uncle, and I'm like, I've always wanted to be an uncle, so I went, yeah, I'm gonna be an uncle. I sat down, I was like, why is everybody quiet? And
Why are you not as excited as I am?
yeah, I thought everybody was just like in shock.
No,
Like,
it wasn't shock, buddy. It was devastation at the fact that we had just punked you so hard, and we knew we were going to have to face the repercussions of it.
and then like Katie was like, no, Tim, I'm not. And I couldn't trust her. I couldn't trust you. I can't trust anybody anymore. Whenever you guys tell me that you guys are actually gonna have a kid, I'm not gonna believe it.
I'm okay with that, because you can believe it whenever we put a little infant in your arms, and then you can feel.
I'm still not gonna believe it then.
You're gonna be like,
be
you
like, whose
adopted.
baby is this?
This is a prank.
Whose baby is this? Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
If we prank you again, which I could easily, dude, what we could do is me and Katie could go get a newborn infant from one of our friends. A newborn infant from one of our friends, and then give him to you. Dude, we could prank you so hard. You're so gullible. That's the problem. Like,
I'm sorry if I'm trusting.
we couldn't prank you this hard if you weren't so gullible.
Or if you weren't such a douchebag.
Douchebag.
Douche. We shouldn't, because that's an actual thing. We shouldn't say that.
Oh, okay.
We shouldn't say that.
They're just bags that cover our lights. Third wall breaking.
Light bags. Technically.
Need to clean yourself up there, boy.
Nah.
You dribbled a little bit.
Normalize
Got a hole
this.
in your lip?
Normalize suits being worn backwards. Speaking of, did you see that fancy smancy event? What's happening with the celebrities?
No, what?
It was like called like gala or something like that.
A gala?
Gala, that's it. But
It's a gala. A gala is a formal event.
it's cool. They like Lil Nas X was wearing like he looked like C-3PO. Homie was wearing like an actual like suit of golden armor.
Okay, cool.
And this one dude who was like wearing a globe. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dude, just wear a suit. Just like wear a suit.
Yeah.
Because that's, you ain't gotta be that fancy.
No.
People
At a gala?
yeah,
I think you got to be pretty dressed up at a gala.
no.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a formal event besides just like a school dance or whatever? Nope, because you have nothing in your life to celebrate.
Nothing to celebrate. No achievements at all.
I'm a loser.
Big L on Timothy.
Big L. Even Caleb's wedding was a flunk.
We could try to make your life purposeful with this podcast.
With this. Guys, we're throwing an event this Tuesday. Okay.
No, don't put that out there. But we definitely should have a DBV gala.
And we make pancakes.
What?
Pancakes, dude. Or waffle.
A waffle gala?
Waffle gala. That'd be
DBV
a
waffle
great-
gala. What?
You're supposed to go under, I'm supposed to go over.
I'm sorry. Timothy, I just did the finger thing. I just did the finger thing. I did it and I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry.
Why?
Because it's lame.
That's a hey. You're talking to the man who made that. Okay, watch.
You didn't make it.
Let me demonstrate it.
I hate
Isn't that so cool?
I hate everything about you. I'm just
This is such a downward spiral.
yeah.
We started off eating Oreos, people. Oreos.
It's the 300 milligrams of caffeine that we have coursing through our veins.
PCast.
Never gonna sleep again.
PCast. Just do PCast.
Okay, so at this gala that we're going to have with all of our people who are watching,
Yeah.
what's the theme of the gala?
Milk.
You just drank my milk. What if I wanted
Ooh.
another Oreo?
Backward suits.
I'm cool with that. Like a reverse party.
Okay. Speaking of, this has been taking me off forever. I just found this out not too long ago. Opposite day is not a real day. There's no date for that.
Are you serious?
There's no date for
How'd you find it
opposite
out?
day. I was just like, when is the date for opposite day? Because somebody said something about opposite day. Looked it up.
That surprises me because there's a national freaking holiday for everything.
Friend day, grandpa day, like grandparents day was the other day. I'm like,
Okay.
what are you supposed to celebrate? Your grandparents?
I never keep track of National Siblings Day, and I never will.
No.
Or care.
No, and I don't, because where did that start? How did it get that popular that they were like, hey, National Siblings Day? And then they posted on Facebook and all their friends were like, sick. I'm going to do that. And then that had to spread somehow where enough people thought that's not a dumb idea at all.
Is there a difference between these stupid small holidays and like the other national holidays?
Yes.
Because we're never going to get like we don't get Father's or Mother's Day off. We don't get National Coffee Day off of work. But we get other
wish.
holidays off of work. We get Martin Luther King Day off.
Labor Day? Labor Day.
We get Labor Day off.
Freaking Labor
December
Day. What are you supposed to do on Labor Day? Not work?
That's the
I get that's the point. It doesn't make sense.
no. But I don't like what convention is
Okay,
putting this together.
I shouldn't say that about Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King, solid guy, great guy.
No. What
a
I'm
whole
saying
day?
is, no, I'm saying like National Origami Day. Like that's not a thing that you could get off for. And like calling it a national holiday, like National Origami Day. Who said that I was national? Because I'm pretty sure it's literally just
America.
a bunch of moms on Facebook who just said, this is a holiday that we're going to, because of the guy who first did it in China and stuff. It's Japanese. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Literally, this is our intro. We don't have to. We apologize every intro,
Tim,
to out of touch white men.
I know. That's why we put it there. So that
because we're so
not
uncultured.
Yeah.
Did you know we made an Amish cast that just flopped because we didn't?
You're
know
not ever going to
anything?
see it.
Ever because that was so bad.
The patrons will see it.
Top patrons.
Top patrons. are gonna see
If you
it.
pay $10 a month, you could save me. Actually, why do we even release that on our top patrons page?
What do you mean?
Like, why would we release that? Because
We promised them extra vault content,
but
like
they
all
deserve
of the
quality though.
shameless plug for our Patreon. If you are signed up for a Patreon and you are in our top 2 tiers,
Yes.
which is literally $5 and $10 a month, which is nothing.
It's nothing.
It's like 2 coffees. It's 2 Starbucks coffees.
Oh, they always explain it to you like
I know.
it's just 2 burgers, man. Where are you getting these burgers?
It's like a pack of penicillin.
Why not NyQuil?
It's cheaper. It's cheaper than
Just
penicillin.
one bottle of NyQuil a day for the rest of your life. That's all it costs.
It's like 7 Hershey bars.
Doug, it's like 2
It's like 2 packs of Oreos.
packs. No, limited edition Pikachu or because that sounds.
I did.
worse.
Okay. This was whack. I did pay like twice as much for this just to pre-order it and have it shipped to my door. Because they're like $3 in the store.
what's
I
funny?
paid like $5 for these.
In the store,
Yeah.
you should have just waited because this came out after like the store. It's been in the stores for a bit. You pre-ordered it and got it later than most people did.
That's sad.
Wow.
Well, it's because in the past I followed Oreo
Yeah.
and I've wanted to get a hold of some of their stuff. So like they had these limited edition Oreos, like they made like 1,000 of them, and I really wanted to get on it. So I thought that this was like one of those things where it was like super limited edition because like during July, whenever the government released all of their information about UFOs, they made they made a pack of Oreos that you put outside as like a beacon. It's called the offering. It was called the offering that you would give to the aliens that were coming on that day.
That's sick.
I love Oreo's marketing. You need to follow it.
I follow Oreos on Instagram
You should.
because they're funny. I figured this out actually not too long ago. I follow a lot of companies on Instagram
Like
rather
who?
than my actual friends.
You should follow Sony.
YouTube,
Follow Sony.
YouTube. I mean, I follow the Outer Banks.
You follow YouTube?
Yeah,
Like just YouTube.
just YouTube.
Why? Are you sure that's not just a sponsorship? That's dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is dumb. So is he.
What? Who else? I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
So I follow YouTube. I follow Discord. Ooh, this is not a company, but it's the sickest account on Instagram. The world's most famous egg.
Okay.
Do you follow that?
No.
Well, it's
I feel like you do that out of irony.
no. The world's most followed egg is followed by like Kylie Jenner and stuff. It's like 78 million likes.
Wow.
It's just a picture of an
ex-wife.
egg.
Is that Kim?
But did
Jenner?
you see her? Did you see her on the gala? Yeah, you didn't see that. But
No.
She literally was wearing all black, like the album cover.
Okay.
She was wearing all black.
But they're not together anymore. I don't know. No, she wouldn't dress up as an album named after her ex-mother-in-law.
Donda. Goes hard.
You're like,
Hard. Yeah. Oh, Donda.
you know what that first.
It's a hard. I told you this. So we were sitting in the car. I was like, dude, did you listen to Kanye's new album, Donda? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, isn't that like Donda thing so stupid? He's like, yeah, it's so stupid. Why would he even do that? I'm like, you know what that is, right? And he's like, what? I was like, it's for his dying mother's last heartbeat. And then he was like, oh. He has a lot of those moments where he's just like, oh, yikes. Think before you speak.
Yeah, yeah.
Learning facts.
In the next episode, we're actually going to try to convince Timothy to like the Donda album by Kanye
I think
West.
it's trash.
Yeah, and we're going to prove you because you are incorrect.
No. My man locked himself in a stadium for how long?
To finish the album.
Played one song over and over again, said that's hard. He's a professional scammer. He threw a lot of events just for an unfinished one song.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is kind of true.
They're like, there's a bunch of people on TikTok. They're like, I feel like a sucker. I just bought tickets to.
And he just like walked down on the floor and he was just walking while like thousands of people were there to listen to an unfinished song. Yeah, but I would do that with many people. If John Bellion like came anywhere close to us and said,
It's
"I'm
because he
going
literally
to
wets
play,"
his pants for John Bellion.
who do you
You
like?
sound like a Minecraft
Who do you-
zombie there.
It sounds good. That was good. That was good. What other Minecraft people can you do?
We're not starting this. This isn't a thing.
Oh, villager people.
That's.
Oh, really?
That's.
Huh.
They don't go. Ooh, this dude.
Oh, what is it? Whenever you get hit by something,
It's not anything anymore.
really?
Yeah, it used to be. Ooh,
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for.
not anymore.
That's the podcast.
That's it.
We thank you for watching Death by Vanilla, everybody.
What happened, people? No, to not like between me and you. What happened? What actually happened? I'm wearing a backwards suit
To the
coat.
world.
Nah, everything. It's all fake. This whole set. This isn't real. This is a basement. We're in a basement. You're in an actual basement with insulation all over. We have an office chair in the corner right there. For whatever reason,
Thank you for watching Death by
we have
Vanilla.
this like sound barrier right here and there.
See you in the next episode.
This is all fake. All of it.
Bye.
It's a simulation.
Fixing to do.
What would you do if there was a child in front of you asking you if you could buy a Death by Vanilla premium pass on Patreon? You'd probably laugh in his face and say, "No, you're insane. What is that podcast and where can I find those cues?" Or, "What's your skincare routine?" But I'm here to tell you, all you gotta do is just click the button, get our Patreon, get the $10 a month thing, because that's kind of cool, it's kind of rad. Give us money, please. All right. Peace.